This conference will now be recorded.
Good morning, everyone. I'm calling to order the meeting of the Calgary Metropolitan Region Board for Monday, 21st of October, 2024. As you heard, this meeting is being recorded, and that recording will be posted to our website as evidence of this meeting being held in public. Will provide us now with the land acknowledgement that the Calgary Metropolitan Region is situated on land near where the Bow River meets the Elbow, the traditional Blackfoot name of this place being Mohkinstsis, which we now call the city and the region of Calgary. The CMRB is honored to be in the traditional territory of the Siksika, the Kainai, the Piikani, Amska, Pipikuni, nations of the Blackfoot Confederacy, Tsuut'ina Nation, and the Bearspaw, Chiniki, and Goodstoney nations of Stoney Nakoda, which is where I happen to be at the moment here in Kananaskis. The Otemaskwak Métis government of the Métis Nation, and our region is part of the Battle River Territory, which includes the Rocky View and Foothills districts, as well as the districts of Calgary Nose Hill and Calgary Elbow. And with that, I have no further opening remarks. You have received the agenda. Do we have a motion then, please, to adopt the agenda as presented, or anyone wish to make any changes? And if there are none, may I have a motion, please, to approve the agenda? Mayor Janung, thank you very much. And do we have a second? Mayor Snodgrass, thank you. Any further discussion on adoption of the agenda? And if none, anyone wishing to vote opposed on adoption of the agenda? Seeing, hearing none, that carries. Thank you. Consent agenda are the minutes from our meeting on September 19th, 2024, and our last meeting together here, October 9th, 2024. Anyone wish to make any changes or move any items on the consent agenda to the full agenda for discussion? And if there are none, please may I have a motion to approve the consent agenda? Mayor Snodgrass, Reeve Kissel, thank you very much. Any debate or discussion? And by exception, please, anyone wishing to vote opposed to the motion to adopt the consent agenda? Seeing, hearing none, that carries. Okay, so pursuant to Section 19.1 of the Freedom of Information Protection and Privacy Act, we will now move into closed session. And with kind thanks, Jamie, we'll excuse you and we'll turn off the recording.
This conference will now be recorded.
Okay, thank you, Jamie. Welcome back. We are back into public session. I would invite a board member to move that the personnel discussion held in closed session remains confidential and proceeds as discussed. Do I have anyone wishing to make that motion?
So moved.
Mayor Janung, thank you. Do we have a second? Mayor Dean, thank you very much. Any further discussion or debate on that motion? And by show of hands, all those in favor? And any opposed? Okay, thank you. And Mayor Thorne had to jump off, so by regulation, Okotoks also deemed having voted in favor. That motion carries unanimously. Thank you very much. We have a next meeting this coming Friday, the speaker series, which is going to be a really interesting discussion by the Denver Council of Regional Governance and a board meeting and a strategic session. So we get to spend a good amount of time together here on Friday. Land use servicing next in December, and governance not until January. So look forward to all of that. Any other comments or conversation here while we're together?
Good morning to Jamie.
Great. Okay, and with that, the agenda being exhausted, I declare the meeting terminated. Thank you all. We'll see you Friday.